as Peter Fowler lines up his putt here on the 18th. Garrett is pumping up our tyre.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
I've just landed in New Zealand today and just going to the baggage carousel to get my golf clubs and head over to security. Look at the Jordan, the superstar, huh? Haggard's life. Back on the road again with Jordan. Gotta have a bit of a think about this.
How are we gonna get where we're going?
No idea. The joys of travel.
Do you still have reception?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
If you start it now, it'll...
Yeah.
You put that on there.
Oh
my god. You're gonna video us the whole way.
Yeah. That's what vlogging is, mate.
Turn left onto Glengena Avenue.
That's right, boys. We'll eventually get there.
Proceed to your route. Oh, you're just trying to make some content, are you? Check that out.
You like that? You don't like it? I wouldn't say it's the best. Heavy on the brake, man. Start wearing a neck brace. It's good, isn't it?
What pros do in cars, fart. Wait till you smell it.
Good thing you can't smell farts from videos. That's gonna be the next thing. You can taste food, smell everything.
Welcome Team TC to Wainui Golf Club. We are at the Rebel Sport Masters this week and the golf course is looking pretty good. We're just going to go in and register now for the week. So we're playing the practice round here on the Tuesday. It's a beautiful day today. Clear skies, a little bit of cloud. Not a breath of wind. I'm looking forward to it. We've got Jordan, Garrett and Mitch.
I played it yesterday.
Teeing it up without a tee, mate.
Yeah, I always do.
Yeah?
You really get used to it.
So at the moment, just looking back towards the clubhouse just here, and we've played 4 holes. Golf course is pretty good at the moment. The fairway's a little bit brown. Not sure what's happened there. But they're still pretty nice to hit off, and I'm guessing this week we're probably going to be having preferred lies. Overall, the green surfaces are pretty good. Woo! How do you like the greens, Mitch?
Yeah, not too bad. Pretty fast.
Certainly the longest hole that I've ever played in a tournament for a par 4. Woo! 447 metres. My goodness. Straight over that hill. Classic. You just drilled that, didn't you?
Funny as this.
Yeah.
That one was also drilled.
sound effect. Oh, perfect. Woohoo! So Jordan's just practicing to his Pro-Am flag for tomorrow. He's now a Pro-Am player after his second finish at Q School on the Australian tour. Just working out how far it's going to come back to that yellow dot. Hey TC team, we're here on the 13th, par 5, 508 metres. This is one of the key holes here this week. I'm going to show you and take you through what we're going to be doing on this hole. So mate, pumped. So I've taken 2 iron off the tee here, and you usually would think that it's gone up onto the top hill here. It's actually come down the slope and ended up on the other side into the rough. So I've just driven it here. I'm about 10 metres under the 288, so I've got another 270 to the front, plus 10 is 280. Now, this is the special area where we're trying to go. We're only trying to hit it into the 150 mark to the middle of the green, 133 to the front. And the last time I played this hole, I had pitching wedge to this spot, so I've decided to take 2 iron for the safer play.
How does it stop there?
So he did an awesome drive off the tee, like it looked such a great flight, and he's gone long of the fairway. That's the tee back there. This is what I mean on this hole this week.
I'm now more comfortable hitting 2 iron off that tee.
Yeah.
Knowing that it's such a good drive, better position.
Jamie's got a tough decision because he could probably go for the green here, but you'll see guys that up further, it's just so narrow. But he's got the wood out. So this is looking back after the second shot. You'll see on the line of the bunker down there, that's where I came from. And this is the fattest part of the fairway. Searching for balls up there for Jamie. But look how narrow it gets after that, and it just drops off left into the hazard. This is quite a steep slope. And even up further up here, you'll see it starts to become a hazard again. So there's just no point on this par 5 this week. Just 2 iron, 8 iron, and then about a 7 iron in. So I'm hitting my third into the par 5 here. I've got 151 metres, 7 iron.
Like the scoring par 5s and now par 4s.
Yeah.
And you've got these par 5s back to back.
Yeah.
You've got to be strong.
That's where Jamie's seconds finished up. It's also a pretty big green for coming in with a 7 iron, 6 iron for your third on a par 5.
I don't remember seeing too many tees forward of that one. Yeah, for the average punter, like...
Yeah, exactly.
Here in 2.
It's a long shot off the tee to land over into the fairway. So there you have it, the 13th hole this week. It's going to play a vital role in what goes on in the score that you're going to have at the end of the week. Morning of round 2, had 2 over yesterday, sitting 29th. Looking to gain some ground this morning with a nice 5 under or a red number. Got a bit of fog this morning out there. It's quite nice, but hopefully it lifts before we get out to our tea time. So the sun's now up, but the fog's rolled in a little bit further now. Can hardly see the flag on the 18th now. As we pan across to the 9th green just there, and down the 1st, you can't see it at all. Guess what? Looks like I've made the cut. I'm here for the weekend. I've shot scores of 2 over, 1 over, and the cut was made at 7 over. So looking forward to the next 2 days and to see what we can produce. Maybe have a little climb up the leaderboard.
Satisfaction's not far away. Hold on now, your excess here is waiting just for you. Don't pause too long, it's fading now. It's ending all too soon. You'll see.
There's a little bit of a different format going on today. With everybody making the cut, there's going to be added amateurs to the field. So hopefully I get drawn with a good amateur today and we can go out there and have a bit of fun. So we just finished the 3rd round here at the New Zealand Masters, and guess what we've got? A flat tyre! Ah! With a hire car.
And back it up to there.
Alright. Oh man, this feels bad. Why do people have to look at me? I've really got a flat tyre. Run over the cameraman. Hazards are on. How you doing, mate? Just on the 18th hole here, pumping up the car tyre whilst watching the last groups come in.
Smashing it.
We pumped yet?
No.
Come on.
I don't reckon we'll even get home.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bit scared.
Just quietly.
As Peter Fowler lines up his putt here on the 18th, Garrett is pumping up our tyre. Come on, Peter. Hold this one. Oh, I left it short. Not in the heart. How you doing there, Garrett? Still going?
Killing me.
All done? Looking good.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Look at them stats.
You like those stats?
40, 11,
40 putts.
40 putts, mate. I killed it today.
Alright, so we're driving out of the clubhouse now.
Hazards are off. We are good to go. Been here all day, every day. Sorry for it.
Yeah.
3 balls.
Who wants to park there anyway?
Just us the club.
Just left with the love.
We had a flat tyre. Pumped it up.
Did well.
Only thing I did good today.
Yep.
I had a rough day. Today they played good. It was real tough. That wind was strong.
For any other golf course, that wind wasn't like
Wasn't even that
extreme.
bad.
It wasn't that bad, yeah. Exactly. And this
Like
golf
it was
course
playable
is
wind. Playable wind.
Just crazy what it does.
Taylor had square, which would have picked up about
15 spots.
I had 83 today.
83.
40 putts.
Which is like 3 over, really.
14 greens.
17 greens. Didn't miss a green till the 17th hole.
That's tough. I was playing like tough as. The wind was swirling on that hole.
Yeah.
What'd you hit?
5 iron.
5 iron. Where'd you miss it?
In the bunker.
Not sure, right?
Yep.
I had more 3 putts in 1 round today than what I have the last 2 rounds combined.
All year. Jeez, I'm good. I played with Chung G today, right? Who he just turned professional 3 weeks ago. Went down to play the tour school. From there, he's like, I don't know how you guys do it. You guys just spent like all this money. I literally just spent 12 grand in the last 5 weeks. It's like, mate, that's what happens. We went to tour school, so that's like
Where?
2 grand.
Where?
And he lives in New Zealand, so all the flights from going to Victoria cost like $600 one way. And it's $1,200 before you even do that. Then he played the Tasmanian Open. Like, how much do you even play for there? I didn't even know how much you played for.
An open there.
Didn't even know exactly. Like, why would you even go there? Like, but that's what happens when you don't know anything. When you just turn pro and you're playing your first year. I've been at it 8 years now. How many years have you been at it?
It's my first year on tour.
But like
After my traineeship.
yeah, so that counts.
So 5 years.
Very nice.
That's my first hole. I rolled in for a
Triple.
7.
I heard about it. Yeah.
You heard about it?
Yeah. What's his name? Your caddy.
Larry.
Larry was hanging around.
My caddy for 2 rounds and then ditched me.
Yeah, ditched ya. He didn't turn up today or something like that,
Yeah.
or showed up late. And he came in like hung around me for like the last 6 holes that I played.
Yeah, I said, Larry, don't follow me. Don't follow Larry. I'm playing really bad.
He turned up on the 11th.
Oh, your friend. He
He asked me every question under the sun.
Next to you.
Every
Really?
question under the
About
sun
golf?
today.
Oh,
About
savage.
golf.
And the rest?
And the rest.
Did he ask for another lesson?
Oh, he wanted a lesson after I played. I'm like,
Larry, can't do
oh,
it,
we can sort something out.
Yeah, you
Next-
fly to
next
where
minute,
I am.
Sorry, Larry, I didn't even see you after the round. I actually didn't even know when he left. But he's just like, oh, you're good. Oh, you're good.
Savage. Mate, he didn't even say that I was good. And I had 3 under yesterday.
Didn't he?
No.
I hit this shot like on 12, and I've hit it over the water there, and I'm on the hill where I was at the practice round. The pin's front left, 5 meters on,
Yes.
and I hit an 8 iron, and I just tried to bump it up there. And as I go up and speak to him, he goes, "Geez, I thought you duffed it," and I stuck it to a foot. It's like,
Larry.
no, that was what I was intending to do, Larry.
Stop it, Larry. Just gonna duck out for a sec and check on the tyre, guys. Oh, alright. We're good.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Still moving.
Yeah, we're making it home. Mate, it was on. It didn't even pick up a read.
Yeah, well, you probably just pumped it up so much that good burst right now.
No, I put it to 45 PSI.
And
But when
standard tyres like 33.
Yeah, so it's not,
Yeah.
it's not going to burst.
And
I run
PSI.
my tyres at 38.
Really? That hard?
Well, I've got a 4-wheel drive.
Mine are like
it's not gonna pop.
33, 32.
Yeah, so it's not that much. £10 more.
Comment below what PSI your car is.
What's your PSI?
Let us know.
What's your PSI?
We'd love to know.
What's your PSI?
What does PSI stand for? Pressure indicator.
What about the S?
That's nothing for an S. That just means that there's multiple pressures.
There's more than one pressure, guys.
Yeah, PSIs, lots of them. Yeah. You just, there's S doesn't mean anything. It's just plural.
Okay.
Plural.
Yep. Pounds.
Pounds. That should be SS.
Yeah.
You want to talk to me about your first hole?
Yeah. My first hole today. Par 4, down the hill.
Easiest hole on the golf course, right?
How far is it?
380? Nah, not that much.
386. Oh, it's downhill. You don't hit any of your woods. We're hitting 2 irons.
I hit 3 iron there today. Took driver in the second round, and before that was a 3 iron again.
135 into the wind today. Thought to myself, if I hit 9 iron, it's probably going to balloon and spin, land in front of the green, spin off, right? I'll hit an 8 iron.
Over the green.
I hit like the purest 8 iron. It wasn't even hard. It was just like a well-struck shot.
Wind didn't touch it.
Stopped blowing, bounced back edge of the green, bounced over.
Disappeared. Cool.
Yeah. In the hazard. The hazard's knee high. Elected to take a drop instead of
You
playing
found
it
your ball though.
Found it.
That's pretty.
I could have played it.
Yeah.
Probably could have made 7. So I was like, oh, I'll take a drop, chip up, take bogeys. No worries. Flubbed my chip because it got stuck behind this bit of stuff. Chipped up again, to about 30 feet and 2-putted for 7.
Oh, it was 2-putt.
Took 7
you had
anyway.
40 putts, right? So
Yeah.
that was pretty good. You didn't 3-putt.
Yeah, I did 3-putt that hole.
What about a hole that you did really well at today?
I'm still looking.
Still looking.
The 5th, so I hit 2-iron and I had 118 metres left. I hit wedge to 8 feet.
That was a front flag. That's pretty
Yeah.
tough to get to. That.
2-putt.
So your good hole was a par.
Yeah. Didn't have a birdie.
Didn't
Today.
have a birdie.
I had that. Alright, 13 was probably my best hole. I hit 2-iron off the tee, 508 metre par 5. I had 268 to the centre of the green. I elected to hit 2-iron instead of laying up. I then had like a 38 metre chip.
Like a close?
No,
No.
a 2-putted par.
My amateur partner there eagled that today.
I don't like him.
He went 5-iron, 3-wood, and I've gone 2-iron,
Oh, and hold out
9-iron.
from like 108.
No, hold the putt.
What, he hit 3-wood on?
Yeah, hit 3-wood on. Hit 3-wood to 3 metres.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
He hit 5-iron
And
off
then
the
the
tee.
group behind eagled that too.
What the hell?
Yeah, and it wasn't even a pro, it was an amateur.
What's going on with the world?
There will be no pro this week that will eagle the 13th. Mark my words. But if you go through everybody's scorecard this week, there'll be no chance for an eagle on 13.
From this day forward, I will make a promise to be true to myself and always be honest for the rest of my life.
If you'd like to see more, make sure you comment, like and subscribe.